path kuli society to bakala ka sakre katura bagder ma sitop petrona apa do bagder malo ata sitop petr khaine tinya wala tapita ma dir phala pa ko po ma we do awe he do ma we ni lo so we do apa ata pa kutu kha we ni o we sigo. Today I want to read for you, my friends and my brother and sister. Jesus come and talk about so many things, but nobody's understanding. Exactly, your people and the people know the Lord and the preach, in the temple. They don't understand it. Jesus doing. Here is the Bible talk about Matthew chapter 11 verse 25 talk about at this time Jesus says, I praise you, the Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned and reveals them to little children. Reveals to little children. Away bagatete mala kasayashu katuda tarakaini mitala alola wele bakropatu patala batam busikolo. Devara payni limate asedu the sito sabo kisi yeni. Devara paylo agato penny yesu katu setaro siwara. Muko hoko akasa pal yesito patronalo agiri tarapai napakutu quila wa kuta thedo wa atusa atasanpa amenyano ma plato ola pusi the paro nama plato ola pusi the paro bagatete mane bahu napoda do bahu maloda. Okay, we find and then we learn, okay, and then we think about wisely. Sometimes it's just we don't get is the perfect answer. This like this. Let us look at a bakro patu pata sikola patangopuni tawelo. Exactly. You should think about carefully. Dopaka le qua le agata tony, but thinya siko minute. Today I want to talk about that. The main topic is have hidden the thing from the wise and learning. Hi, my friends. I want to read for you about the Bible related. The topic have hidden this thing from the wise and learned. This is topic, but sometimes learn it. The importance that another verse talk about. Okay, prudent. Prudent mean that somebody they think about carefully about this. For example, they want to know about the Messiah coming and that they find in the evidence, and then they want to know exactly who is the Messiah, but they don't get it. This is the meaning about it. Here is the I want to read for you about the related Bible here, and the Psalm chapter 8 verse 2 talk about here a little bit. Psalm chapter 8 verse 2, from the lips of children and infants you have ordained praise because of your enemies, to silence the foe and the avengers. The from the lips of children, not the wise men, not the children. This is mean not the learning. This is different thing. we have to be think about carefully about the Jesus coming. Okay, do you think about the Jesus coming? Oh, like this, maybe can come from the heavens or where is come? We don't know. Sometime. I think about the Bible talk about Jesus coming second time mean the last day, the end day. But here Jesus talk about this. What is the meaning? ဖိရိုကြီးကလေးအဲ့တော့လေဖာကွာလေသတ်တော့ပတ်ထရအဆဒခေါ်အဆဘခိနေတေဘပွာလမနီတီမီလေနပါတာအစုကမောလေဖုစီဒေဖုတာအနတီတဖာအထာကိုလေနဒိနဒါဖာအခုဒီတုနကတုအခုကလာတာအဒီအဒါဒေါ်မာစတာအတဖာလောအဝဲနေကဆာယွာပါတာစုတာကမလို့ဖုစီတိတဖာAtako, Devilamo. I want love put that on. But I put that on with Thina, the clear not me. Okay? Put that on with Thina, no? The clear normal. Infants. Okay. Infants mean we understand about them, okay? The children. I want it but Patupatha, Lopetamu Pusicolo, Lopetahu Daga Pusicolo. Okay, I want to read for you about the related Bible. Here is more Bible here. I got it here. 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 27 talk about here. But God chosen the foolish thing of the world to save the wise. God chosen the weak thing of the world to save the strong. You know, the wise, to save the wise man or to save the strong man. The God chosen. This is a 1 Corinthians. What is the meaning about this? There's a poor understanding about the gospel. Jesus prays to his father. Said about that, you hiding. Okay, you has hiding them from the wise and the learned. You know that. This is means very important thing. God choosing the foolish thing. Okay. God choosing the weak thing. God never choose about the stronger because stronger is they are foolish. They don't understand. But they think about they know everything, but not yes, they doesn't know. I want to tell you about a little bit. You can only pani thulu. Bakanyo akloni to simple pay. Current language little bit. Okay, please. Pay degree through a subtle two. A simple kissinwini. Deva pominity me. Me you are huta tak a local hawk cladito akama. Mesha wakuta the. Do you are huta tagi samba sala. Hawk cladito akama mesha. Bagisu basulo. You are who told a Pagisa Basara did the Kadum Mamesara Pagisubasu. You are who told attack local lolo did the Kamamesara Pakutafe. Away ni Pekropatu Patalo. Sopolu Queen Rapakri put it palo. But Thinala Sopolu saw is learn so many things. But he don't understand about the Jesus coming. You know, only one God. Jesus is the Son of God. He don't know. When he petinya lotila sile, so Paulu ni tinya warani kasa udagalo. Pasana kene, you are a pukwa heloni at a tinya. A when you know. Bakropatu pato tak local puni, you are who told upon your dinner. The blood corny. Papa, pata, sila keso. Pasana nakiro, you are who turn on it, but a thing. A when he meet down learn lolo sigolo. Okay, I want to read for you about the more Bible here. First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 7 to 8. I want to read for you here. No, we speak of God's secret wisdom, and wisdom that has been hidden, and that God's destined for our glory before time began. None of the rulers of this age understood it, for if they had, they would not have sacrificed the Lord of glory. This is exactly, very terrifying. Very terrifying. You know that this is a Paul written to the Corinthian. Paul understand. Okay, we speak of God's secret wisdom, right? But a wisdom that has been hidden. Nobody knows. The wisdom has been hidden. But the thing I know hidden. That's God destined for our glory before time began. None of the rulers of this age understand it. None of the ruler. Okay. For if they has, they would not have sacrificed. For if they had. But then ma what me thinya ne with it platora. But no kasava. Didn't to my no. Poala or talakabo. Glories me poala or talakabo. Okay, my friends, please. I want to read for you the Quran language here. First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 7 to 8. I want to take with a several key a supporter sabo nuira honi teba padile. Meme pakatu jua atakuti le ta okutu opu le a okutu le jua signor power le pala pakapo awole te clu di te clu didi ba hokulo tani hoku a padu papua de pa no padu papua the thing ba nonaga ba agiri mi thinya wedo tama thiba talakapo akasala to sunya aluba mi thinya wa the pakten tama thiba aweni kasaya pakutu e tagi takluhai. God hidden wisdom. Okay, I want to read for you about the last verse here. Last verse. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 14 talk about it. But their minds were made dull. For this day, the same wills remain when the old covenant is read. It has not been removed, because only in Christ it is taken away. Only in Christ, you know. Their mind we are made dull. It's very, very terrible. For to this day the same will remain when the old covenant is read. It has been removed, because only in Christ it is taken away. Only Christ take away. Take credit who down that hit up but it did no. Payro no. Bagdad mala pay ni bagale park what simple pay. Quay run. ဘာသာတော့အဝဲသည့်ခိကရစ်သူအဆက်တို့အစဖို့တစီလူနေတေဗရဒဘာသာတော့အဝဲသည့်အသာသိညာနာပတာနေကောထော်လောအဂရီဒူမမစာတနီဤလေပွာဖာလီတာအော်လောလီနေဒေါ်နော့ကလဘမေဥဒတာတော့တူဖလာထောပါလတာဤလေထောပွေထောလေခရစ်ပူပါလေခရစ်ပူ Okay, we understand about the thing the preacher or ruler they know in the church or people in the world exactly know the kingdom of heaven, exactly know the kingdom of wisdom. They know that? I'm not sure. I will tell you about that. I'm not sure too. The God coming, Jesus come back. They exactly know, tell you the truth. They don't know too, but they want to know. Sometimes they find it, they learn, they don't know. This is God hiding. God hiding. Bakrabatu patala kasayuani pakutu pawara. Taku thi. Takuba. The God hiding. Okay, my friends and my brother and sister, whatever you find is something, you never get it, right? Sometimes you make it wrong then. Sometimes you make it right then. You think about by yourself. But think carefully. Whatever you do, pray to God first. Later then you will get answer and do it. You don't get answers, keep quiet. Stay silent, the better thing. Just I want to tell you. You want to keep it or keep it. You want to throw it or throw it. Doesn't matter. Alright? Okay, today is the reader for you about the Matthew chapter 11 verse 25. The topic is we understand here. Have hidden these things from the wise and the learned. Maybe prudent. We know exactly, right? Sometimes we learn. Sometimes we think about we are the wiser. When Jesus comes in time, we don't know. But when the God prepared, the God know exactly He sent the people on the earth. Remember, my friends, my brother and sister, read Bible, be careful, and then this wiser, you don't understand, pray to God. Okay? Thank you so much today. I will see you next time. God bless you, my friends all in the world. Thank you. Bye-bye. God bless.